Hello, moon babies everywhere. Welcome to my channel. My name's Maria. I feel like that's such like a typical intro, welcome to my video. My name is, and I love that, and I think it's like a really organic way to do it. I don't know. I feel like it's probably the best way you're gonna get to know me. Anyways, today tonight I was thinking that we could swatch not only one, but two, maybe even a few more highlighters. So just yesterday when I was going to pick orthopedics for my feet, because my feet start to hurt really bad after like 6 hours of standing on them at work, I decided maybe it's time to go look in the makeup section at CVS, and lo and behold, whoa, they had them. I was so amazed. They had them, and they're called, I think this is Crown of My Canopy. And this one is Precious Petals. That totally bums me out that like your camera doesn't really adhere or like zoom in, is that the right word, to like the names? Come on. Yeah, okay, so it's not gonna do it. But that's okay. It's Precious Petals and Crown of My Canopy. And they are the highlighters from Wet n Wild. There is, let me see this. They are cruelty free. And there are 5.4 grams. I mean, I don't know. It just, they're really pretty, and I love that they're cruelty free. Here's the thing about me, is like I really appreciate cruelty free brands. I really do. I really do. And I try and buy them a good amount of the time. That does not mean that I try and buy them every single time. And I used to try and buy it all the time, but I realized that it is pretty hard to do, and you're going to mess up every now and then, and that's just kind of, I don't know, maybe call me lazy if you want, but I really love makeup, and I do want it to someday be part of my industry. If you dislike me because I use brands that aren't cruelty free, well then I guess these aren't the videos for you, because unfortunately there is a good little chunk of makeup of mine that is not cruelty free, even though there's a very large sum that is. Anyways, back to the video. I have a couple of different highlighters, and I thought we could make this one. This is so funny. Actually, my phone is pressed against a bunch of lipstick on top of a bunch more makeup, so I could get this angle, because like everything else was giving me like 5 chins, and I figured 2 is better than 5, you know what I mean? Anyways, so I have the Revolutions Vivid Baked Highlighter, and I don't actually love it, unfortunately. That was kind of a rash decision when I bought that, but I did. I have a couple others, and I think the names actually have rubbed off of them, except for this green one, because I'll probably never use it, unless maybe I use it for like an eyeshadow or something. They're called the Giove USA Magic Finish Cooked Powder, and this one actually is an eyeshadow. That's actually so funny. I've never looked at these, but like I guess they're all eyeshadows, and I've been using them as highlighters for like almost 6 months now. But like they're huge. Like that's like the size of my palm. Like, can you, yeah. And the other colors are so pretty too. Here's like a pinky champagne rose one. Love it. And here is another odd one. And this one's kind of like, it's very gold. It's super gold. And I actually wore it once when I was trying to emulate the makeup of like a goddess. It looked beautiful, but like it's definitely not your everyday. It also has kind of like greens and blues in there. And that's a little interesting to me, but I guess they're eyeshadows, but I've been using them as highlighters and I'm not going to stop now. So I got this e.l.f. baked highlighter. And like I bought a ton of e.l.f. makeup and they were like, wow, you bought so much shit, we're gonna give you one new thing. So this is also what they gave me in there, and I have not used it really. It's called Pink Diamonds. It's practically brand new. I hear that you have to scrape the top of this though to get it to work, and I don't feel like I should have to like fight my makeup to get it to work, so that's probably why I don't use this very often. And, let's see, that's a bronzer. Let me see. Okay. We have our very, very, very well-known Champagne Pop. I bought this because it was seriously like 7 months after this was super popular, and everybody loved it and everybody talked so good about it, and apparently it was the highlighter to get. I don't love it. That's the thing, is like, it's okay, it's nice, it's pretty, it's super pretty, but it wasn't like, I wasn't blown away by it, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't something that I hadn't seen before. And that just, it's kind of like, eh. So, yeah, Champagne Pop. But Jaclyn Hill, she's cute. I like her. No offense to her makeup. It's super pretty, it's just not my favorite. And then, this. Actually, I've used it maybe once, and I'm probably gonna give it away to like a friend or my boyfriend's mom. I give like all of my makeup to my boyfriend's mom that I don't use. She loves it. I mean, if she's gonna use it and she's gonna appreciate it, might as well just give it to her. This is the True Match Lumi L'Oreal. It's like a, kind of like a luminescence type of, I don't know, illuminator. It's for prime and highlight. I just didn't like it. I didn't like the way it felt. I didn't like that it came with this, and then it's like my janky nails. There's probably still hair, like, in my nails. Like, something about that just didn't tickle my fancy. It was very yellow, if you can kind of, like, I don't know, something about that made me feel like I had like jaundice or something. If you kind of get that. No offense to anybody who might have jaundice. Oh my god. I just realized like I kind of need to watch what I say, and usually this always happens when I get comfortable with someone. I say something and then I'm like, oh my god, was that offensive? And they're like, I mean, I don't really know. And I'm just kind of like, maybe I won't say that. Anyways, I have a couple others. Let me see. I have one of the ColourPop ones. This one is a Super Shock Cheek, and it's called Smoke and Whistles. I thought I would like ColourPop a lot more than I do, and like, it's not bad by any means. It's another one of those, maybe I'm just not choosing the right kind of highlight for me. Actually, that looks so pretty on camera. And it is very pretty. I like it a lot. But it's a little too light for me. I only wear it every now and then, and if I do, it's like on my lip up there. and right along the bridge of my nose. It's one of those. It's not something I'd really want to wear right in here. It just doesn't work for me as well. It kind of makes me look bigger than I already am, if you know what I mean. And that's not really what I'm going for. Let me see. I think that that's actually probably all of my highlighters that I have. I don't know, I have so much just random crap in there. I do have this contour kit, and I don't know, it's not very good. It's very powdery. I got it from like Ross, I think probably not a few years ago. I'm exaggerating. Probably like half a year ago. And it does have these two colors right there, but they're kind of chalky. I don't know if I don't know if you can see that, but like even on camera to me with this like bunk phone camera, it kind of looks chalky and like cakey to me, and they matte up really easily. I'm not super into that, but I felt like that was kind of one of those things where I was like, I don't know if I want to go buy a $50 contour kit if I don't know how to contour. So I bought this little dude, and it works for what it is. I mean, it's fine. You know what I mean? And I do have... Oh no, never mind. I don't have. Never mind. So yeah. I think that actually that's it, you guys. So I guess I can swatch a few of these that I didn't love and I felt like maybe don't get these kinds of things. I know that looks upside down. It looks really pretty. Look at that. I looked at that when I first saw it and I was like, oh my lord, that is beautiful with my janky nail. It's not buttery at all. Actually, that's a lie. It's not. It's not that buttery. I am like amazed with how much pretty these look on my hands and like luminescing than they do on my cheek. I feel like I've struggled with this highlighter so much, but maybe this is gonna turn into a what the hell were you doing and why haven't you been playing with these more videos. I mean, we've all seen it, but like just for measure, I suppose I can go ahead and like I said, it's really pretty. I feel like I'm looking for that like specific highlight and I haven't found it. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna look super greasy and shiny. I showed you this one and I showed you this one. So I suppose I'll show you this one, even though I don't think it's gonna work at all. Even if I do try and show you, it's the, what you would call it. I don't even know if I can open it. Oh, there we go. Pink Diamonds or whatever that's called. Watch this one work really well too. Yeah, I mean, at least one of those swatched the way I remember it. There's just not a ton there. Like, I had to dig in there hard, and that's just not really enough for me. But it does look better than I remember swatching it. Maybe I'm not giving highlighters enough of a chance. I remember for the longest time, to be honest, and maybe this didn't help me, but I used this eyeshadow for the longest time. Ooh, hello. For the longest time, I've been using this, and it is in 04, and it's Giove USA, and I guess it's an eyeshadow, but that's okay. I don't know if you can see that, but I love that. That was such a soft, like, swatch that I did, and I just kind of, because that's an odd part of my hand, and it worked so good. I don't know if I'm crazy, if I don't have good products, if I just don't know how to use makeup or something, but I really love that eyeshadow as a highlighter, and this one too. This one's really beautiful, and this is an 02, and I actually got these highlighters, well, these eyeshadows, off of Shop Miss A. I am not affiliated, I don't have codes, I don't have links, I don't have any of that stuff. But they were $1, and for $1, for it to look like that, and these to be $5+, that's pretty fucking good quality, you know what I mean? Like, that $1 compared to that, like, $40, I don't know how, Jaclyn Hill's really expensive. The Champagne Pop, what is it? Becca highlighter. And, I mean, you know, why not for our kind of swampy girls out there? And I know there's a few. I've got one of my own. Oh my god, that just shows how much I've used this. It's not even open. I've had these for so long, and this one isn't even open. Just opened it. This is what it looks like. It's actually really stunning. Let's see. Do I have any more fingers? Ooh, I don't like the way that feels. My god, though. That's actually really pretty too. I wonder what I could use that in though. I mean, it is an eyeshadow. I just have no idea what I'd ever use that for. And last but not least, the Grand Resistance. I think that's how you say that. I don't even know if that's the right way to. And this one is Crown of My Canopy. I mean, that's pretty. That's another one where it's kind of just like, oh my god, I'm sorry guys, I'm flipping y'all off. I didn't mean to do that. Actually, no, that's really pretty. I mean, if you like that glitter kind of look, that's actually really beautiful. I mean, for $5, once again, it kind of, its price and how good it is, you kind of just sit there and go, okay, let's see if I can get this one open. This one is Precious Petals. That's actually so pretty. Even in the pan, look at my little highlighter fingers. Highlights of the night. Literally. Oh, this one genuinely feels like silk. Oh, I love that. Oh, fuck me up. I don't know, that's so pretty. I'm actually really into that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so into that. Are we looking at the same thing? Fuck. I mean, those are pretty too. Those are just maybe, I'm like not as into the frosty pinky light ones. I mean that one though. This one. That's nasty. I don't like that shit. But, and then there's the gold one, but I'm not going to swatch that only because it's very similar to that green one, just more of a gold tone in it. It's really nothing too special. If you were like really wanting to see a swatch of it, I could do one when I did like an eyeshadow swatch kind of video, but until then, I really am starting to get into this whole like rhythm of filming and kind of throwing stuff down and not having to think too much about it. Oh my god, my music's like really loud. Anyways, I love this. I love doing this, and I'm really hoping that like the 20 of you who do actually watch the whole video, or maybe it's 5, maybe you guys are all just my friends and you're like refreshing the video to make, I don't know, to give this poor girl some love. Anyways, I really appreciate it, and I have so much fun doing this, and I hope you'll stick around because I've got so many more videos, and I do actually have an idea of a few tutorials. I do have my own professional camera. I have been using my phone. When I get a good editing system down and like a good system in general, I would like to start filming tutorials on my actual camera. But until then, I think it's mostly going to be kind of reviews and little snippets of what I have and what I think everyone would like. Until then though, stay safe. Mother's Day is coming up. Give your mom a hug. I mean, if you don't have a mom and you grew up with dad, give your dad a hug because your dad was mom. If you don't have a mom or dad and it's grandma, auntie, I don't know, whoever the fuck it is, maybe it's like the homeless guy down the street who took care of you. Give them a hug. Tell them thank you. Let them know that you appreciate them. Give yourself a pat on the back because you're doing this good in life right now. And other than that, I am going to go take a big breath and drink some more water and then go to bed. See you later, guys.